Hey Angela, Shane here from Verocity Motors in Bismarck, North Dakota. Just wanted to step out here, put a face to my name, and show you a few things on this 2025 Kia Telluride S that you were showing interest in. So that being said, let's get into this. So I'll start by coming up, giving you a good front profile of the Kia here. And then after that, we'll get into the price tag. So we have this value priced at $34,130 for the 2025. And we get that pricing based off our managers scour the internet all day long, up to 500 miles out, looking for likewise vehicle, year, make, model, mileage, all that stuff. And we try to stay within the top 3 of any dealership around. We know you guys shop on the internet. We know you guys don't have a problem driving to the next city over to save some money. So we keep that competitive just that way. So you can rest assured that you're not overpaying or underpaying for your next car. And that being said, let's get into the rest of the vehicle here. So we do have our LED HID headlights here. We have our parking sensors in the bumper with the nice Kia grille there. Come around to the passenger side. Nice tires on this thing. Definitely don't have to worry about these the rest of the year. We got our Kia black and chrome rims. Turning indicators in our mirrors here, as well as our blind spot indicator. Pointing out something else here, we do have proximity and keyless entry on this. If you approach with your key in your pocket, hands full of groceries, push this button, it's going to unlock for you. And the same when you walk away, you don't have to hit the lock button, it'll lock as you leave the vehicle with the key. I'm going to come around, same situation with the tires in the back. They're in just as good a shape as the ones in the front. Going to give you a good rear profile now. We got our 4X badging and our Telluride badging there. More parking sensors in the rear bumper. They've really made these Telluride rear ends look nice. We've got our gas cap on the left here. Same situation with the wheels all the way around. Nice shape. Now that we're on the driver's side, I'm going to pop this door open here. We do have our middle row captain's chairs. Push this button here. They'll pop forward for you to reach the 3rd row. Push that back. And you also have another button down there to do the same thing. And then this right here is to slide it back. So plenty of access to the middle and the 3rd row. Room to just walk through if you'd like to do that. 12-volt adapter on the back of the center console, as well as a double cup holder. We do have grocery bag holders, purse holders, whatever you want to put in there. Phone holder, device holder on the front there, as well as our big pocket on the back of both seats. USB-C ports on the driver and passenger front seats. We do have power windows in the rear, a small storage cubby up top, a cup holder, and another storage cubby in both doors. Come around here and demonstrate. Hold this button here. We're going to open our trunk. Open it up nice and fast for you. Get in here, plenty of trunk space. And if we want to fold up our 2nd row, we do have these buttons here, as well as more 12-volt power. Small storage cubbies all the way around. Spare tire under there with another storage cubby here. Jack and tools on the sides there. Come back. You want to close this. You can hit this button or hold the button on your key fob again. All right, so now that we've showcased the outside a little bit, I'm going to give you one more good profile from the front side here, and then we're going to start this up. So we're going to hit the lock button, hit it again, flip our key fob over, hold that button there. That's going to fire it up for us. Then we're going to come up, got our key in our pocket, pull the handle once, it unlocks, pull it again, and you're ready to go. Hop in here, and the car is started. Starting with our driver door here, we do have power mirrors, power windows, power locks, as well as our child safety lock for the rear. Looking at the left side of the steering column, we have our interior light control, downhill low speed cruise control, our trunk hatch button there, as well as our traction control. Below that, we have a fuse box. On our left stalk here, we have our headlight control and turning signals. On the right stalk, we have our front and rear windshield wiper controls. We do have a huge digital dash cluster here that fully integrates right into this screen here. It all acts as one. Very functional, got everything you need right here. Lots of cool features in here: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in navigation, phone projection. We also have, if you go into media, we've got Sounds of Nature, which is I like to call it decompression mode, but I believe it's called meditation mode. So got that nice feature. Quietens down road noise, puts it in eco mode, changes the ambiance inside, puts on a surround sound of lots of different soundscapes. Super nice feature there for that long ride home from work or to work, or whatever time you need to just be alone, quiet, with gentle sounds in your ears. So we'll go back home there. We do have quiet mode in here. You got kids sleeping in the back. It'll provide sound for your phone, audio, media, everything, just to the front speakers to not bother the babies in the back. And yeah, this thing works perfectly. Super easy to touch. Don't have to jab the buttons hard. It swipes back and forth every time. You can play with it just like your phone. So super nice infotainment center there. And down below that, we have 3 vents here. We do still have physical media buttons, which is nice. You don't have to swipe through that screen when you're going down the highway. You do still have physical buttons here: volume knob, tuner controls, as well as physical climate control buttons down here. That's super nice to have. Nobody wants to have to swipe through 5 screens just to turn their air down a little bit. So I do appreciate still having physical buttons in some cars. You have your heated seat buttons here. You got 3 modes on that: high, medium, and low. Down below that, you have a storage cubby here with USB-C, regular USB, as well as a wireless charger down there, and another 12-volt outlet here. Behind that, we have a phone storage cubby, key cubby, whatever you want to throw in there. Double cup holder here. Classic Kia shifter right here. And then behind that, we have our drive modes and our rear differential lock. So you've got Smart, Sport, Comfort, Eco, and Snow mode. So any weather you have around here in North Dakota, South Dakota, the surrounding areas, you're not going to have to worry about. Parking assist activation button there. Electronic parking brake here. Auto start stop button right there. And our auto hold, if you're on a hill and you let off your brake, it's not going to roll back on you. And then coming back further from that, we have our big cup holder, or big center console here with a removable tray. Close that up. Move over to the passenger side here. Got a nice big storage glove box, leather seats, nice stitching in those. Very classy car, great fuel mileage, sporty, plenty of room, plenty of functionality, all the features you would need. Making sure you get a good look here of this interior. And yeah, I believe I've shown you everything that this car has to offer that I can through a video. The next step is to get you down here, get you in the same seat I'm in, and watch you fall in love with it. Give me a call at 701-319-2613, or stop by, ask for Shane at Veracity at 1701 East Main Avenue in Bismarck. Have a great day.